The exponent rules are kind of hidden on slide 12, and I just want to go through them again. You have seen them in the first lesson of Edmentum, Unit 3, I believe it was. But as we take a look at this, when we multiply two terms that have the same base, a to the m times a to the n equals a to the m plus n. By the way, I went in a little bit different order from what's on their screen, but there's nothing too different here. So when we multiply, we add the exponents. The inverse operation of multiplication is division. So when we divide, then we're going to subtract. And it's going to be the top exponent minus the bottom exponent. Number 3, a to the m raised to the n. I call this superpowering. And what happens is we take these two exponents right there and we multiply them together. And not only can we do that if we have multiplication, or sorry, if we just have a term, but if we're dividing, it's what's inside the parentheses gets raised to what's outside the parentheses. So a gets raised to the n, and b gets raised to the n. And I probably should have done number 5 before I did number 4. But it doesn't matter if it's division or if we're multiplying here. What's inside the parentheses gets raised to what's outside. A to the n, b to the n. So wherever the terms are, the a, the b, they stay there. So on number 4, the b was in the denominator, so b to the n stays in the denominator. A to the 0 is 1. And then if there's any tricky ones, it's going to be number 7 and number 8. And it's when we have negative exponents. And with negative exponents, what I'd like to do first of all is I'd like to write this over 1. Because in terms of explaining this, what happens is we flip and we change the sign in the exponent. So this becomes 1 over a to the m. We flipped it, so a over 1 became 1 over a, and then we changed the sign on the exponent. And then down here on number 8, it's the same thing. We're going to flip it. 1 over a is going to become a over 1, and then we change the sign on the exponent. My little rhyme is that if you cross the line, you change the sign. Goofy, but it works for some people.